2022 was a year of a variety of projects that I was involved with as principal conservator and assisting in portions of collaborative projects. I wanted to focus particularly on aesthetic and retouching treatments completed this year because there were a number of notable treatments with remarkable transformations. As Raphael Shea mentioned in his video, I assisted in the conservation of 3 14th or 15th century French panel paintings. My contribution specifically involved toning the background gilding, as well as significant toning to the figures, including Christ's figure, which had several campaigns of previous restoration. Rather than completely reduce these past restorations, a treatment strategy was undertaken to visually soften the previous retouching to the point of a cohesive appreciation of the form of the figures. The second treatment was an early 20th century still life of a jug and apples. This project was funded generously under a New York State Greater Hudson Heritage Network grant that allowed both structural and aesthetic treatment for the painting. This included installing the original canvas onto a new expandable stretcher, reducing distortions in the canvas, filling losses, and an extensive campaign of retouching to reestablish a cohesive composition as the artist intended. The next group of 3 small format paintings came as a group collection, and each artwork presented a challenge of both an extensive grime layer and discolored and degraded varnish. Reducing the grime and varnish, along with restoration toning to balance abrasions and losses, brings clarity, contrast, and appreciation of the space in each oiled painting. In a second still life of a lush basket of flowers and fruit, I assisted in the aesthetic phase of a treatment after cleaning and filling had been completed by painting conservator Chiara Kunz. Reintegrating large areas of loss and abrasion returned the composition to appreciate the extravagant and lavish still life arrangement. In my last easel painting treatment, an oil on canvas painting that is part of the John D. Barrow Gallery was examined as part of a survey of 27 paintings for the gallery. At that time, the painting was in a fragile state of deterioration. The treatment involved stabilizing significant areas of insecure and lifting paint, then cleaning the surface of substantial grime and discolored varnish before filling areas of paint loss and toning areas of loss and abrasion. It's extremely enjoyable to be able to help return such an interesting and dynamic painting back to its place of appreciation. Our year ended with the undertaking of treatment of Cornell University's 13 by 16 foot mural Human Ecology by artist Virginia True from the mid-1930s. This treatment was exceptionally special because the mural was previously treated by Westlake conservators in 1990, and I witnessed that treatment when I was 10 years old. During this treatment, our team reduced distortions in the canvas, reduced surface grime across the painting, and toned areas of abrasion had occurred during deinstallation. After cleaning and retouching, a new layer of varnish was applied over the surface before rolling the mural back onto its large sonotube in preparation for return shipping in early 2023. Thank you for listening to my year in review, and thank you particularly to our clients who entrust us with work that's enriching to our culture and our appreciation of our heritage. Happy New Year.